we go.
Carnival next. Now, let's talk about Carnival experience, because there's a lot of fun involved with Carnival, isn't there?
Yep, they're, of course, the world's biggest cruise line. Just alone in the Carnival dedicated fleet is 23 ships. It's a very laid-back, American-style cruising, all based around fun, informal. If you maybe like the British Ocean Village product in the past, or you like the idea of a cruise where you don't have to dress up, where, you know, there's always something going on, it's really, really fun, you get a chance to meet people, to join in, lots of audience participation, then this is definitely for you. They're big, bold, brashy ships that are full of live music, full of great activities, lots of stuff going out on the open deck under the sunshine. This particular ship was launched in 2008, 113,000 tons, it's a mid-sized ship, and again, they've got lots of different variety of different foods. So you've got things like the New York style delis, 24-hour pizza, Asian themed buffet stations, dancing waiters. That's a big thing with Carnival. You know, every single person serving you'll be serving you with a smile, and there'll be lots of impromptu entertainment. Not just from the entertainers in the show lounge, but when you're dining in certain venues. Great late night discos on board. There's even a singing maitre d' on the ship, I'm reliably informed.
Really?
22 lounges and bars. The outdoor movies Under the Stars has been recently added. And a great sushi bar and an Italian tandoori grill as well, and a really good premium coffee bar. So if you like your coffee as well,
I love coffee.
Yeah, and you can see here some of the this is the central area where you get a lot of spontaneous entertainment. Really, really great. I love this ship.
So I just think of watching the clips of film this hour. I just love cruises. I really do. You know, love them. Now I've actually done a very similar itinerary to this, and it's great because we're flying you over to New York, and you've got 2 nights there in a fabulous hotel. And, you know, New York, what a place.
Well, it's incredible. I mean, there's 170 languages that are spoken there alone, Sean. And they call it the city that never sleeps for a reason, where you can shop till you drop. And that's because some of the great department stores, think of Macy's, Bloomingdale's, the shopping there is brilliant.
And I can never believe how, you know, affordable designer labels are. It's amazing.
Oh, they really are out there, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you're seeing Brooklyn Bridge, which you can walk across, or you can bike across, or do a tour. You're seeing here bits of Central Park, 843 acres. It has an ice rink in there. It has kids' amusement parks. It's got Strawberry Fields, of course, that ode to John Lennon. You can go and visit the place where he was shot. You can go down to the Pier 40 as well, which is where Titanic was due to arrive, and it's now a great amusement centre. One of the big things to do is to kayak. To actually kayak from Pier 40, you can do kayaking, and it's a great way of seeing New York, which is quite innovative. Go to Times Square, it's iconic, you want your photo there, you're seeing pictures of it. It's where you can get all the open-top buses. It's also where you can book your tickets for Broadway. And beyond that, Big Apple Greeter, Google Big Apple Greeter, a local resident will meet you at the ship and will give you a free tour for around 2 to 3 to 4 hours of your choice of where you want to go in New York.
And I know viewers that have done that have had an amazing experience.
Absolutely.
Really got to see New York at its best. Now, I've only been to New York in the winter, which is, you know, it's nice, but these are some great dates, spring, summer.
And you're going to have a magical sail out as well, Sean, because you're going to sail out of New York, you're going to sail past the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island on your right, on the starboard side of the ship. You're going to go under Brooklyn Bridge. Cunard, when they built Queen Mary II, asked the Americans to make the bridge higher so they could get the funnel of QM2 underneath. Then, funnily enough, they said no, so they had to lower the funnel. But it's an amazing sail out. You can usually just touch the bridge as you go out under it.
And we're making our way, a couple of days at sea, over to Grand Turk.
Yeah, Grand Turk. Now, this is great. Back in 1492, Columbus was the first European to set foot on this island, and it's amazing. Cockburn Town's got some of the best examples of colonial architecture in the Caribbean. Of course, it's known for its beaches, miles of uncrowded, beautiful beaches with powder-soft sand, and lots of uninhabited cays, such as Gibbs Cay, which is home of the stingray encounter. I've done this. You can hold the stingrays, you can stroke them, you feed them calamari, they suck it up like a hoover, and it's absolutely incredible. I would say definitely go and do that. The other big thing on here is the old prison, which is really, really great fun, very picturesque, set on the shoreline as well. And it's great for diving if you're a diver like myself.
Where next, then, Keith?
Then you're going to Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. This is an exclusive private island. This is your chance to relax in a hammock, to have basically a free barbecue on the beach, to get involved in water sports, go snorkeling. It's basically a day to be incredibly lazy, horse riding on the beach.
That will be such a special day, won't it?
It's a very special day, and it's normally one of their favourite day because it's literally a beach, a whole island to yourself.
Yeah.
You know, this is your. It's like being Robinson Crusoe, but with all the mod cons. You know, and having just everything.
The cocktails and the barbecue and
absolutely, yeah. You know, music, live music being played for you, kayaking. You know, abseiling, you want to do it, it's there. Then you're going to Nassau in the Bahamas. This is a real taste of Europe with Caribbean flavour. Tropical tree-lined streets filled with horse-drawn carriages. It's ruled by these wonderful policemen, Sean, these white starched jackets and these colourful pith helmets. Great beaches again, Vegas-style casinos if you like your gambling. And, of course, Atlantis Resort, world-famous resort, which has got a dolphin habitat, Mayan temple, lots for you to do. And the Aldustra Gardens. I recommend the Aldustra Gardens. You can see the flamingos parade. They parade for you as they come out. And Fort Charlotte, which is a magical 18th century British fort, which is, you know, again, if you like your history and your military history, it's wonderful.
Well, a couple of final days at sea to top up your tan, and then back, of course, to New York. Now, just going to look at the ship one final time. The price, by the way, is obviously based on an inside, but looking, you can get an ocean view for £50 more, a balcony for £150 more. So really, you know, while we've got those great prices, do ask the call centre about those. You could have that balcony room there for just say another £150 more per person. Return flights, of course, based on London. But we have got flights available also from Manchester and Glasgow, and we will include the 2 nights in a central New York hotel. Price-wise, I just want to show you, I mentioned about the upgrades are really good on selected dates there. We have just sold out of the April one, obviously, but you can see there the 26th of May, the price only goes up a little bit for the ocean view.
It's £150.
Yeah,
it's really good.
And Keith, the price of this came down today, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
Do you know what the thing about having a balcony in the Caribbean is? It's about sitting out there and flying fish come along the side of the ship.
Oh, yeah.
You see dolphins and whales. There's an abundance of wildlife and marine life that you're going to get to see. It's wonderful. And, of course, the sunshine on your face from your own room. Oh.
And excursion-wise, if you'd like to any excursions, you can do those, of course, through Planet Cruise, as we mentioned.